Now we will do a very interesting part today. Okay. Now let's first understand the concept of inclusive exclusive. So let's say this data class 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49. Tell me, is this inclusive or exclusive?
Inclusive.
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 Very good, very good. Now we all know it is inclusive. Now if we want to convert it to exclusive, then what we have to do? We
We
have,
have to minus by 0.5 on both the sides.
okay, yes. So what we will do is, here it is 20, here it is 19. So upper limit of this class and lower limit of this class. So from lower limit of this class, we subtract upper limit of the previous class. What we get is 1. So 20 minus 19 is equal to 1. We divide it by 2, which is equal to 0.5.
0.5.
What we do is, over here, ध्यान देना प्लीज, जितने भी लोअर लिमिट है उसमें माइनस 0.5, माइनस 0.5, माइनस 0.5, माइनस 0.5, जितने भी अपर लिमिट है उसमें प्लस 0.5, प्लस 0.5, प्लस 0.5, प्लस 0.5. तो अब हमारे पास एक्सक्लूसिव क्या बना? एक्सक्लूसिव बना 9.5 to 19.5, 19.5 to 29.5, 29.5 to 39.5, 39.5 to 49.5. Now, ध्यान दो प्लीज, ध्यान दो प्लीज. नाउ मान लो कि you are given exclusive classes, and from exclusive classes you are asked to make inclusive class. So पहले inclusive था, exclusive किया. Now let's say this portion is not there and you have to make inclusive class. So what do we do over here? Now we will go reverse. Here in this 9.5 we will add 0.5, and here we will add हर जगह 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, और in the upper limits, ये lower है और ये upper है, we subtract 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5. So what we get is, we get 9.5 plus 0.5 is 10, 19.5 minus 0.5 is 19, then 20 to 29, 30 to 39 and 40 to 49. So you can see कि inclusive से exclusive करने के लिए यहाँ पे माइनस किया, यहाँ पे प्लस किया. अब exclusive से वापस inclusive करने के लिए यहाँ पे प्लस किया, यहाँ पे माइनस किया, रिवर्स कर दिया. ये समझ में आया सबको? ये समझ में आया सबको? Okay. Now you may write this. I'll do one more over here just for your understanding. ये जो दोनों क्लास है ये एक्सक्लूसिव है, मुझे इसको कन्वर्ट करना है इनटू इंक्लूसिव. तो कैन यू टेल मी पहला क्लास क्या आएगा?
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
रॉन्ग, रॉन्ग, रॉन्ग.
0 to 10.
यस, यहाँ पे हो जाएगा प्लस 0.5, यहाँ पे हो जाएगा माइनस 0.5. सो 0 to 10
0 to 9.
आएगा, इंक्लूसिव करना है मुझे, इंक्लूसिव. सो आ जाएगा 0 to 9, देन 10 to 19. पता चला? पता चला सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once again, once again. एक्सक्लूसिव और इंक्लूसिव में फर्क क्या है? लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस वंस अगेन. से अ क्लास इज गिवन टू यू. 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Now this is known as exclusive because when 20 comes in the data, you will tally mark over here and not over here. That is why we exclude this 20 for tally mark. That's why it is known as exclusive. But it is given 10 to 19, 20 to 29. Then in that case, what we have to do? In that case, we take 10 also over here and 19 also over here. So it is known as inclusive. Question number 6. Obtain an inclusive continuous frequency distribution from the following data. Now, over here, you know it is inclusive. So, inclusive continuous frequency distribution. ध्यान रखना प्लीज, ओरिजिनल तो बना दिया, पर वो ओरिजिनल क्या इंक्लूसिव है? अगर नहीं है तो हमें इंक्लूसिव करना पड़ेगा. लोअर बाउंड्री पॉइंट और मोर देन दैट. सो मोर देन इक्वल टू एक्स. More than type is given. Cumulative frequency CF 500, 470, 390, 290, 240, 90, 10 and 0. So you can make out over here कि decreasing है, more than type है. Now let's first write the question. Now make a format like this. Write the question first. Age, years, sorry, not age, years, just more than type. Then cumulative frequency. Over here, first, we all know 44.5, 49.5, 54.5, 59.5. So class length is 5. Now, first class, can you tell me what will be the first class?
Sir, 44.5 to 49.5.
44.5 to 49.5. Okay, you please start writing the class. Then 49.5 to 54.5. 54.5 to 59.5. 59.5 to 64.5. 64.5 to 69.5. 69.5 to 74.5. 74.5 to 79.5. Now, will I have 79.5 to 84.5?
No, sir.
No,
No, sir.
No,
No,
because
sir.
यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी दिया, इसके आगे 0 है. मान नहीं दिया होता 74.5 एंड 10 दिया होता तो भी ये आता 74.5 to 79.5 because more than 74.5 is 10. Now, here this what we have found out is exclusive, but the question says you obtain inclusive frequency distribution. So my dear students, what we will do now, let's take one of the class and do it. एक कर लिया बराबर तो आगे हो ही जाएगा. So 44.5 जो है 249.5. What we will do is from inclusive to exclusive हम 0.5 माइनस करते फिर 0.5 प्लस करते. अब एक्सक्लूसिव से इंक्लूसिव में जाना है, रिवर्स जाना है, तो यहां हो जाएगा प्लस 0.5 और यहां हो जाएगा माइनस 0.5. तो क्या आएगा हमारा पहला क्लास?
Sir, 45 to
45 to
49.
45 to 49.
249. वेरी गुड. अब ये डायरेक्टली हम लिख सकते हैं. ओके, सो 45 to 49. Next class 49.5 plus 0.5. So that is 50 and 54.5 minus 0.5. So 54.
54.
Now you know the flow कि कैसे जाना है. अब तुम डायरेक्टली कर सकते हो 55 to 59, 60 to 64, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 74 to 75 to 79. That's it. Now check कर लो. अगर ये inclusive दिया होता and you wanted to make it exclusive, if this inclusive was given and you want to make it exclusive, so what would you have done? From 45 you subtract, so 44.5, and 49 you add. तो इंक्लूसिव से एक्सक्लूसिव में पहले माइनस फिर प्लस, और एक्सक्लूसिव से इंक्लूसिव में रिवर्स हो जाता है. हमेशा ये करने के बाद क्रॉस वेरीफाई करना कि मैच हो रहा है कि नहीं, एंड देन वी राइट द फ्रीक्वेंसीज. Okay, any doubt anyone in this inclusive class?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, now over here we write the frequency. Now once again I am doing this what we did in the last lecture. 500 minus 470, highest
30.
lowest, yes, 470, which is equal to 30. Then 470 minus 390
80.
equal to 80. Then 390 minus 290, which is
100.
200. 290 minus 240, which is equal to
50.
50.
240 minus 90, which is
150.
equal to 150. Yes. And 90 minus 10, which is equal
80.
to 80. And 10 minus 0, which is equal
10.
to 10.
10.
Cross verify कर लो. 30 and 80, 110, 210, 260, 310 and 90. 300 and
Sir, 410 plus 90 होगा.
30 and 80, 110, 210 and 50, 260 and 150, 410. 410 and 90 is 500. So total comes to 500. Always cross verify the total. Okay, once again for those who still got confused, ध्यान दो. Cumulative frequency is given. We want to make original frequency. So highest minus lowest. So 500 minus 470 is 30. 470 minus 390 is 80. 390 minus 290 is 100. 290 minus 240 is 50. 240 minus 90 is 150. 90 minus 10 is 80. And 10 minus 0 is 10. I hope you are clear on this now, how to do it.
Yes, sir.
We are going to see the concepts of mid value today. Now, what is a mid value? Now, the name itself says कि mid value यानी middle value. Now, how do we find mid value? Say class are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. You are asked to find out mid value. Now, when you will be doing mean, chapter mean, okay, for continuous frequency distribution like this, you will always have to find the mid value. So what exactly is mid value? Let me write over here. Mid value is equal to lower limit
plus upper limit divided by 2.
Yes, that's true. So I'll write LL plus upper limit UL divide by 2. Now, very simple, 0 plus 10 is 10. इसमें कोई difficult है ही नहीं. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 plus 20 is 30. So 15. 20 plus 30 is 50 divided by 2 is 25. And 30 plus 40, 70 divided by 2 is 35. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Now, let's take a case. Acha, first let's do inclusive also. Say class. Now inclusive. Okay. Say 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, and 30 to 39. Can you tell me the mid value 0 to 9 का mid value क्या आएगा? Yes. Can you tell me the mid value based on this formula?
Sir, 5.
No, not 5.
4.5.
0 to 9. So 0 plus 9 divided by 2. 0 plus 9 divided by 2, which is 4.5. 10 plus 19. कैलसी पे कर लो. 10 plus 19. 29 divided by 2.
14.5.
14.5. 20 plus 29 divided by 2.
24.5.
4.5. And 30 plus 39 divided by 2 is 30.
34.5.
ये समझ में आया? तुम देख रहे हो कि दोनों में मिड वैल्यू अलग अलग है, पर दोनों में तुम्हें कुछ कॉमन दिखा. कॉमन ये है कि ये मिड वैल्यू जब तुम हाईएस्ट माइनस लोएस्ट करोगे,
10 प्लस हो रहा है.
yes, so class length is 10 over here, 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 10. पता चला सबको?
Yes, sir.
सिर्फ मिड वैल्यू दिया है तो उससे भी तुम क्लास लेंथ फाइंड कर सकते हो कि नहीं? If only mid value is given, will you be able to find the class length?
Yes, sir.
Now,
So mid value class length होगी.
sorry,
So mid value class length होगी ना.
mid value.
So mid value class length होगी ना फिर तो.
Mid value is not the class length. Mid value is mid value. But ये mid value और ये mid value का difference is class length. That is 10. 15 minus 5 is 10. ये mid value. Mid value कैसे आया? Lower limit और upper limit को add करके divide by 2 करना. अभिषेक,
Yes, sir.
पता चला? तो अगर क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ मिड वैल्यू दिया है तो क्लास लेंथ तुम बता सकते हो कि नहीं? दैट्स माय क्वेश्चन. यस.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. No. Now, you have written this formula?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we go to a very different case altogether. Now, we are going to see mid values are given. $15, $25, $35, $45, $55. Okay, can you tell me the class length?
Sir, 10.
Obviously, सबको पता चल गया 10 कैसे आया? All of you present now. From mid value, I want to make classes. How we will do that? That is what we are going to learn now. ध्यान दो. Now, for that we have a formula. Lower limit, I'm writing LL, short form, is equal to mid value MV minus C, that is class length, divided by 2. And upper limit is equal to mid value plus class length divided by 2. Let's see कि ये वर्क हो रहा है कि नहीं. हमारे केस में लोअर लिमिट, यहां का लोअर लिमिट फाइंड करना है, तो मिड वैल्यू इज 15 माइनस क्लास लेंथ, तो सबका क्लास लेंथ क्या है? 10. सो 10 डिवाइड बाय 2 which is equal to 15 minus 5 which is equal to 10. So 10 मिल गया. अपर लिमिट क्या आएगा? 15 plus 10 divided by 2 which is equal to 15 plus 5 which is equal to 20. So 10 to 20. Understood this? All of you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me कि for mid value 25, what will be the class?
20 to 30.
20 to 30.
Exactly. हम लोग बहुत ही स्मार्ट है. अब हमें कोई कैलकुलेशन करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. डायरेक्टली 20 to 30, 30 to 40 भी कर सकते हैं. Now, once again, I'm explaining this concept. Okay, some students had network issues. So once again. Now, classes we have to find from mid value. अब mid value दिया है. Mid value कैसे आया? तो mid value आया lower limit plus upper limit divide by 2. So 10 plus 20 divide by 2. So 30 divide by 2 is 15. अब 15 दिया है और हमें फाइंड करना है कि उसका क्लास क्या है. तो सबसे पहले हमने देखा कि 15 to 25, 25 to 35 क्लास लेंथ हमें पता चल गया कि 10 है. Now, mid value का फॉर्मूला है lower limit is equal to mid value minus C is the class length divided by 2. Upper limit is equal to mid value plus class length divided by 2. तो यहाँ पे अगर 15 के लिए हमें क्लास फाइंड करना है तो पहले 15 minus class length 10 divided by 2. So 15 minus 5 which is equal to 10. Then अपर लिमिट फाइंड करना है तो ये लोअर लिमिट में माइनस किया, अपर लिमिट में प्लस करना है. प्लस 10 डिवाइड बाई 2 विच इज इक्वल टू 15 प्लस 5 विच इज इक्वल टू 20. तो पहला क्लास क्या आया? 10 to 20. मान लो फॉर 45 वी वांट टू फाइंड. सो 45 minus 10 by 2 which is equal to 45 minus 5 which is equal to 40, and 45 plus 10 by 2 which is equal to 45 plus 5 which is equal to 50. So here it will be 40 to 50. Now we know class length is same, so directly 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. So this is how from mid value you have to find the classes. समझ में आया सबको? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
now ये फॉर्मूला लिख लेना, लोअर लिमिट अपर लिमिट लिख लिया सबने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, page number 37, question number 8.
सर इसमें तो क्लास लेंथ अलग अलग है.
Yeah, that's why we are doing it in the class. अभी हम क्लास में कर रहे हैं, होमवर्क में नहीं है ये सब. Okay, now don't worry, it's a
सर
very
मेरा हो गया.
very good, very good. Okay, now it's a very easy sum. Don't worry. Now exercise में exercise 2.1 question number 8 mid values are given, frequency is given, and class length is given. Obtain original frequency distribution. Now you can see a working over here. So you write the question, write the frequency, write the class length, and these are the working. Okay, ये हम बाद में करेंगे. So accordingly you leave space and write on the left hand side of your notebook. Left part में question लिख लो, right side पे we will write do the working and the original frequency distribution. Now the question contains the mid value. Now what is the mid value? Mid value is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So in this question, mid values are given, frequency is given, class length is given. We have to obtain original frequency distribution. So let's not worry at all. Very simple. First we calculate lower limit because class length तो हमारे पास है ही. So lower limit मिल गया तो upper limit automatic मिल जाएगा हमें. So let's find the lower limit. Now lower limit, the formula is mid value. Okay, I'll write over here. First I'll write the formula. Minus class length divided by 2. And upper limit is equal to mid value plus class length divided by 2. But upper तो हम directly find कर ही लेंगे because class length है हमारे पास. Now over here lower limit is equal to mid value. So mid value is 25, ये रहा 25 minus class length already given 50 divided by 2, which is equal to 50 divided by 2
0.
is 25. So 25 minus 25 is 0. So what will be the first class? Can you
0 to 50.
0 to 50.
0 to 50. Very good. My dear students, very good. Now, अब ये 105 पे आ जाते हैं. 105 minus class length is 110 divided by 2. If you want, you can have one more column, calculation of upper limit. But I think here it is not required because class length is already given. Okay. So 110 divided by 2 is 55. So 105 minus 55 is equal to 50. Can you tell me the next class?
50 to 160.
Sir 50 to 160.
50 to 160. Then 230.
Sir,
डायरेक्टली भी कर सकते हो पर मैं चाहता हूँ
हाँ.
कैलकुलेट करके करो. You can do directly, but I want you to calculate and do it so that you become confident. Okay. Otherwise, you can directly do 160 plus 140, so 160 to 300. But I want you to calculate and do it. Minus 140 divided by 2, which is equal to 230 minus 140 is 160. And you will also become more confident that the formula works both the ways round. So 160 2. Add 140, so
300.
Then over here, 400.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, last class length is 200, not 20.
Okay, I'll change it, beta. Okay, 100. Sorry. 400 minus 100, which is 300. So 300.
300 to 500.
Last class length as a typing error. So 200. Okay. Then 650 minus 300 divided by 2, which is equal to 500. 650 minus 150 is 500. So 500 to 800. You can also cross verify. 500 to 800 is 1300. 1300 divided by 2 is 650.
Hello.
Yeah. So now over here 900 minus 200 divided by 2, which is equal to 800. So what we get is 800 to 1000. So we made the original class. Now it is exclusive, so nothing to worry. Nothing else is told that you make it inclusive or something. Directly frequency. So this becomes your final answer. Okay, we do the total as well. 250. So this is your final answer, for which you will get wonderful marks. Should I proceed for the next, sir? Question number 9. Exercise 2.1. Very nice sum. Please mark it important for exam. Information regarding the number of accidents in a city during a year is as under. Find the inclusive continuous frequency distribution from it. Now please underline this. Inclusive. Now dear students, I sincerely request you that please always read the question carefully, because many times students get their answers wrong because they have not read the question carefully. So please, a reading of question and understanding it is more important sometimes than understanding the answer, because question ही नहीं पता चलेगा तो उसका आंसर कैसे समझ में आएगा. So please, okay, take care. Continuous frequency distribution from it. Now, number of accidents mid values are given, and number of days, that is frequency, is given. Now, can you tell me give me one information that what is the class length?
10.
10.
Yes, कैसे पता चला? 21.
सर क्योंकि कंटिन्यूस ही है, सब में एक ही है.
Yes, very good. सबका difference is 10. Now, let's write the question, okay, and similarly make a format for answer also. This is working. (41.5), 51.5. Frequency 160, 120, 43, 42. Total 365. Always cross verify while you write the question. Okay, कि कुछ गलत तो नहीं लिख लिया है. Always cross verify. Yeah, seems good. Now exclusive class के लिए let's do some working. First of all, mid value is given. Now lower limit is equal to mid value minus class length divided by 2. So for the first class, okay, where mid value is 11.5. So 11.5 minus, how we will get the class length? So the difference is 10. So 10 divided by 2. So 11.5 minus 5.
6.5.
Yes, very good. 6.5. Upper limit is equal to mid value plus class length divided by 2. You also do this working, please. Plus 10 divided by 2, which is equal to 11.5 plus 5, which is 16.5. Obviously, जो तुम ये फाइंड कर रहे हो ये सब है एक्सक्लूसिव और क्लास लेंथ 10 है. So directly let's write the first class 6.5 to 16.5. Next class will be 16.5 to 26.5. Cross verify कर लो. 26.5 plus 16.5 is 43 divided by 2 is 21.5. Always cross verify. Then 26.5 to 36.5, 36.5 to 46.5, 46.5 to 56.5. That's it. Now, I'll wait a while for you all. Now, over here, this classes over here, what we made using mid-value, lower limit formula and all, what we get is exclusive classes. Now, over here in the question, it is said that you find inclusive continuous frequency distribution. So now to make it inclusive, now let's go back to the previous notes what we made. Now if it is inclusive and you want to make it exclusive, so what you do is you add 0.5 over here, you subtract 0.5 over here and you add 0.5 over here. So 10 to 19 becomes 9.5 to 19.5. But if 9.5 and 19.5 is given, 19.5 to 29.5 is given, and you want to again make it inclusive, so what you do is here you add 0.5 and here you subtract 0.5. One, I'll just show it to you once again. Here you add 0.5, here you subtract 0.5. Here you add 0.5, here you subtract 0.5. So similarly, over here in this sum, over here we add 0.5, everywhere, and from this upper limit we subtract 0.5. Understood this? So
Yes, sir.
what we get is first class.
7 to 16.
7 to 16.
Okay, wait.
7 to 16.
7 to 16 is correct. Okay, no doubt about it. 7 to 16 is correct. Now let's cross verify whether ये mid value आ रहा है कि नहीं. So 7 plus 16 is 23. Divide by 2 is 11.5. हमेशा ये रूल याद रखना कि always we should cross verify at the first class itself so that after doing the sum you don't realize you have made a mistake. I hope you got it. So we cross verify. 7 plus 16 is 23. 23 divided by 2 is 11.5. We got the mid value. 16.5 plus 6.5 is also 23 divided by 2. Mid value is 11.5. Now next class, it is 17 to
26.
then 27 to
36.
36, then 37 to
46.
and then 47 to 56. Randomly check कर लो कोई भी से 37 plus 46 is 83 divided by 2, 41.5. हमेशा क्रॉस वेरीफाई करके ही करना है, whether you do stats, whether you do accounts. Okay, so whenever you write, always cross verify, double check so that you don't make any silly mistake. कुछ गलत होता, गलती हो सकता है, we all are humans out here, तो हमें पता चल जाएगा कि कहाँ गलत हुआ है. तो पूरा सम गलत नहीं, पहले स्टेज में गलत पता चला, we rectify it and then the sum goes correct. So frequency directly is given, so let's write. That's it. $365. Okay. Question 12. From the data given below, obtain original frequency distribution. So various mid values are given and frequency is given. Now, what is the class length? Can we find the class length? 17 to 12.5.
5. Class length is
The
5.
5.
Class length is uniform, that is 5.
5.
Let's make the classes. Now, for the first class, mid value is 12, lower limit is mid value minus class length divided by 2. Which is equal to 12.5 minus 2.5, so which is 10. So nothing to worry, simple now. Upper limit is equal to mid value plus class length divided by 2, which is equal to 12.5 plus 2.5, that is 15. So we get the first class 10 to 15, then 15 to 20, then 20 to 25. Cross verify कर लेने का एक दो class. You can cross verify 20 to 25 is 45 divided by 2 is 22.5. 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, and 45 to 50. So done, and then the frequencies, write once again, and the total is 100. So that's it. All of you got the answers. Now let's write the homework. So this is the homework which you have to do.